I felt that somebody should do something. The old saying, somebody should do something, and then one day I woke up and realized, oh, hey, I'm somebody. You know, I decided I'm not going to wait for somebody else to do it, I'm just going to go do it. So, I did it. I said, hey, I'm going to have this protest. It's going to be at this fur place downtown. I don't care if I'm the only one out there holding a sign. I'm going to be down there. Next thing you know, another person joined, then another person, then another person, another person. And it's just grown from there.
Movements are fueled by the breaking point in a situation. So you speak out and you speak out and you speak out, and like nothing gets happened, and then you just have to do something big enough to get people's attention. Every situation has its breaking point where like people just need to get together to create something bigger. And I think that's consistent through all movements.
Successful activism moves the needle. Whether it changes perception or laws, some movement toward a more positive outcome. Look, we can talk about conservative, we can talk about liberal, we can talk about all kinds of stuff, but this country was founded on activism. It was a wild, crazy thought that people could actually govern themselves. People don't realize how radical that was. And what it has led to is this incredible notion of true democratic representation. Anytime you have a group of individuals getting together for a common cause that they believe in, that is to help other people, that's at the underpinning of activism and democracy. It's why we don't, people talk about free speech, but there's also a protection for gathering together. And there's a reason for that, because people still count. The late 60s is where the activism even led to the establishment of the EPA of the 70s. Activism created a series of things that no one could have predicted. Things that are under attack again. When things are bad, activism is your only hope. That people will stand up even against their own sense of well-being to do the right thing.
If you don't think that there's a reason to march, you're just being willfully ignorant, or just like settling for what we have now, because clearly women's rights have come a long way, but there's still like even farther for us to go. And I feel like if you are content with where women are now, then you're just not paying attention.
If I could say something to anyone who wants to be an activist, study first. Give it a framework so that you're not just emitting emotion, but you have a framework for, I don't care if it's Chomsky, I don't care if it's some other author, read and study. There are great minds who can give you a framework to at least be somewhat educated about the world, so that when you speak, you punch through.
There's a famous saying, activism is my rent for living on this planet. And it is. If we are not active, if we sit and allow other forces, governments, agencies, wait for them to do it, they're going to do it the way they want to do it, and they're going to do it the way that suits their interests. And their interests usually aren't the same as ours. If you want to get it done, do it yourself. And let's do it right. Let's get out there, let's hit the streets, let's talk to the people. We are the people. We are the people, not the government, not an agency, not a corporation. We are the people. And we have a voice. And if we choose to sit home and stay silent, that's on us.